What's going on, everyone? Welcome into Talkin Grizz presented by Wiseacre Brewing Company. I'm Kelcey Wright Johnson, and today I am joined by the Sixers sideline reporter, Serena Winters. Serena, thanks for coming in today.
Absolutely. I can't wait for basketball to be back, as I'm sure everybody who's watching this can say the same.
Seriously, and we are so close to basketball. So before the regular season kind of jumps in, the teams get to participate in some scrimmages. Our first scrimmage is, surprise, surprise, the Grizzlies versus the Sixers. When we talk to our players and our coaching staff, their big thing for the scrimmages is they want to kind of see the chemistry get back together and kind of the team aspect come together before they head into the regular season. From your side with the 76ers, what will you guys be looking for in this scrimmage against us to kind of see if you're on the right track moving forward?
Yeah, well, chemistry is absolutely important, but Kelcey, I think that something else that's really interesting that both teams have is figuring out rotations. And I know that Memphis is also in the process of figuring out what the rotations are, right, with a fifth starter. And similarly with the Sixers is that right now they have Shake Milton practicing at the starting point guard position, which is new for the Sixers. And if this continues, and obviously the hope is that it does, because Ben Simmons will be playing power forward now, he'll be switching roles. The hope is that that all works out and that the Sixers will have this new rotation heading into the actual regular season. So I think what everybody will be looking from the Sixers side of things is how that starting lineup works, and then also what that rotation is behind that with who's coming off the bench.
Are you excited for that new rotation to have a new face kind of take up that quarterback position?
Absolutely. I mean, what happened was, and I'm not sure if your fans are familiar with this, but Shake Milton was only given the opportunity because Ben Simmons, before the hiatus, went down with a back injury. And because of that, Shake Milton got opportunity to slide into the point guard spot. And he's just one of those guys that stayed ready, took advantage of that opportunity, and kind of, in my opinion, forced Brett Brown's hand a little bit in terms of, okay, this guy is really helping us and it's giving us different looks. And the Sixers offense has been a bit clunky in the half court with Al Horford, who will, at least right now in training camp, is now going to be coming off the bench. But the Sixers signed him. He was put in the starting lineup. And with Ben at the point guard spot and somebody that likes to be in the paint, and you have Joel and Al, everything felt a little bit clunky. And so I think that the hope with Shake Milton in the starting lineup and moving Ben to a different position will kind of take the clunkiness out of what the Sixers were seeing.
That's exciting. And it'll be fun to watch. Like you said, basketball is coming back. So this scrimmage will be fun to watch. It'll be fun to see that. It'll be fun to see our rotations kind of figured out as well. Now, just a few days ago, the Bleacher Report came out with kind of their list of top 100 people in their opinions. The Grizzlies got 3 in Jaren Jackson Jr., Jonas Valanciunas, and John Morant. You guys got 4 players on that list, Ben Simmons, Joel Anthony, Al Horford, and Tobias Harris. You know, when we're looking at our teams, like we're in the number 8 spot right now, you're in the 6. Is it somewhat of a confidence boost to get that? Do you think the guys even read that or care?
You know, I think maybe some guys care about that type of thing. Maybe it's a little bit of a confidence booster, but I don't honestly think that that is what's on their mind right now. I know the Sixers have really high expectations. They are on a path to win a championship. That's what they think that they can accomplish. And I don't think that it's at this point about the individual accolades. And I mean, sure, it's always great, right, to see that you've been named in the top 100, but I really don't think that that is something that's necessarily affecting them.
Yeah, there's a lot of bigger things happening in the world right now, for sure.
That there are.
Serena, thank you so much for hopping on Talkin Grizz today.
You're very welcome anytime.
All right, guys, back at home, Memphis fans, you can get more Grind City Media coverage on grindcitymedia.com.